Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I saw your likes and I saw your comments. They were overwhelming. Thank you very much. For today, we are going to be talking about how to cut a pant, commonly known as trousers. So right now, as you watch, just don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are cutting the pant, the trouser. First, you measure the pocket line 7 inches. Do the same thing there. Then the hip line about 1 inch down, which is 8 inches. Do the same thing. Then you measure the lap line, which is 10 inches. Divide the waist by 4, then add 2 inches to it to get the lap line. Then you measure the total length of the trouser, which is 38.5 minus 1. As you can see, it's 37.5. Then while you mark, you add, okay, you do the same thing there, so you ensure a straight line. Then you add 3 inches folding allowance, that's for the hem. Then you add 4, then you mark 4 inches for the fitting. In our next video, I'll be explaining this fitting part of the trouser. Then the next thing to do is to divide the length of the trouser by 2, just to get the knee measurement. So that's what I just did now, which gave me 19 3/4, 19.75. Then you use your ruler to mark. So you see the reason why you have to mark 2 times, so the ruler can catch a straight line. Alright, so that's it. Then you get to the knee, do the same thing with the knee, get to the fitting, the knee is 17 divided by 2 will give you 8.5. Then after which you get to your fitting. The fitting poses the same measurement with the ankle and the folding allowance. So you get to take some measurement from the fitting, the ankle, and the folding allowance. Then after that, you use your straight ruler to join the indicators. Do that on the knee as well as the thigh, just the lap. Okay. Then when you're measuring the lap, when you're joining the lap from the lap measurement, so for you to do this, to measure your waist, you have to measure that to the line, then do the same thing on your waist, and this would help you to get a straight line. You'd measure your waist is divided by 4 inches. measurements we used in drawing this pattern for clarity sake. So you can see the 7 inches for the pocket line like I told you, and you can see the 8 inches for the hip line and 10 inches for the flap line. Then on that flap line you measure your lap, you understand, which is 24 inches. Like I told you, you divide by 2 when you get your lap. Same thing is applicable to your knee. Yes, the knee is 17 inches divided by 2 give us 18 and a half. Then from the fitting to the ankle to the folding allowance has the same measurement, so it is all 13 and a half. But what I'm doing here is to show you the measurements I took for each space that you are seeing there. The folding allowance takes up to 3 inches folding allowance, then while the fitting takes up to 4 inches from your hem up. You measure 4 inches, which I just did now. Okay, so the arrows are pointing to each measurement, either by width or by length. So we are through everything. So the next thing we're doing is to cut. You place your front face, the front face of the pant on top of the fabric, so you'll be able to draft out the back face of the pant. As you can see, I placed the pant in the opposite direction, so you'll be able to maximize the fabric. Alright, so there's down to the folding allowance, takes up to 2 inches. Then you use your lines for connecting your ruler to connect the indicators. Inches up from the flap. Remember, we dropped it down by 1.5. We dropped to the front by 1.5. Then you're taking the back up to 2.5 inches. Then when you're done with that, you draw your connecting line, linking them together. Then you divide the waist by 2 once again, giving you 8 inches. 32 divided by 4. Sorry, you divide by 4, not by 2. By 4, giving you 8 inches. Then you add 3 inches sewing allowance. Remember, when you're marking the front part, you add 1 inch sewing allowance after you would have divided by 4 inches. But when you get to the back, you add 3 inches sewing allowance after you would have divided by 4 inches. So that's it. Then you use your straight ruler to draw it straight from the waist, the back waist measurement down to the ankle, to the arc point, just like I did. Then after that, you measure your arc. Ensure you cut directly on the lines so you don't make a mistake. Alright, so That will be all. We've come to the end of this session on how to cut pants trouser. So what you do is to just turn on your notification buttons, subscribe, like, share, and also put on your comments on the comment section, so we'll be able to know how you feel and whether you learned. And if there is anything you want to tell us, you can also put it in the comment section, and we would reply and respond to you as quickly as possible. Thank you very much.